Is everything okay? I could hear you making noises all the way down the block.
No, I was just trying to put on my shoes, but it's really messy with all these peas inside. My foot slips around and I get mashed peas all over my socks.
Why on earth, Lexi, would you put peas in your shoes? Peas go on your plate to eat, not to line your shoes.
I know you are supposed to eat peas, but I was reading about the armor of God in Ephesians 6, and it says, "Stand firm with your feet filled with readiness that comes from the gospel of peace." I'm not sure, though, how I could be ready for anything with peas squished between my toes.
Lexi, are you sure you're reading that right? Why would Paul, the apostle, tell us to fill our shoes with peas?
I don't know. Maybe if we were to get hungry fighting our battles against sin, we can pull some peas out for a snack.
Squished peas and toe jam, my favorite.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, Summer. Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants, you tell me what it means.
Let me first tell you what the Bible really says there. Stand firm with your feet fitted with the readiness that comes from the gospel of peace.
That's really what it says? That makes much more sense. But what is the gospel of peace?
The gospel of peace means the good news about Jesus coming down from heaven to bring peace between God and man by praying for our sins with his life.
I sure like the sound of that good news. The God of the whole universe wants to be at peace with every one of these kids and adults here. I'm sorry that Jesus had to pay such a big price by giving up his life.
I bet Jesus isn't sorry because of all the people trusting in him who are in heaven now and who will go to heaven because of what he did.
Okay, so the gospel of peace is the good news of salvation. But how does that give us readiness in our battle against sin and Satan?
The readiness is the courage we find from knowing and believing the good news. When we are at peace with God, we know what we do not need to be afraid of any battle that we may have as Christians. The Bible says, if God is for us, who can be against us?
I know that sometimes I get up in the morning and I dread having to go to school because I know that sometimes someone might ask me to do something wrong, like help them cheat on a test.
That sounds like a tough battle you have to face, but because of the gospel of peace, you can be ready and have the courage to do what's right.
What about if even I face someone who puts down the Bible, like even a teacher?
The Bible can give you the courage to face that battle too.
Wow, learning about the armor of God stuff is pretty neat. God has given us a lot of neat things with which to fight our battles. Hey, wait a second, Summer. What time is it?
It's 5 minutes to noon.
Oh no, my mom wants me home for lunch in about 5 minutes. I gotta run.
Wait, what are you having?
Split pea soup.
Ugh, I think I lost my appetite. Mess me up, Mr. Chick. I didn't get to read my last line. Wait, ugh, I think I lost my appetite for peas for a long time.
So how do you spell peace?
P-E-A-S.
No.